What's up, everybody? Welcome to WFSO Top 10. A new episode, new week. Um, yeah, a lot of things had just happened, just passed. So, and plus, I decided, for do, you know, comic book characters since it's a kind of like a big movie with you got the Joker that you saw like a while back, Joker 2, and you also got Venom movie coming out, and which he was another Marvel character that was my favorite. I just never got to mention. I should have. He was in my top 10, so I don't know why I didn't mention him. I guess I was just reading off from the list because Marvel, DC, and other comic book places had like lots of characters that are that you like, you hate, or wherever the case may be. You never know. So I'm gonna do the same thing as I did last week with my Marvel's top 10 superheroes, and I'm gonna do the same thing with DC, my favorite superheroes. I know like DCEU people underrate. It's just like people just underrate DC movies and stuff. Although some fans didn't go see like certain movies, like The Flash or Black Adam or anything like that. But they will end up being good movies. So I like the DCEU, and hopefully the DCU when start building up in December with Creature Commandos. Just gonna see how how good that's gonna become. So we'll see how it is. And plus you got like Superman showing in July, so it all should be good to see. But none without further ado, let's talk about the top 10 of my favorite DC superheroes. I guess number one is kind of obvious because you got like them in the middle. But okay, number one is Batman. Of course, fell in love with the Batman movies and stuff, and also the animated series and things like that. And you have a character with like no powers, but you know, smart guy, rich guy, and stuff like that. But it's just like the Batman was just like kind of a different character, just going around like in a costume, has money to get like gadgets and stuff like that. So kind of like the brains of the Justice League and stuff like that. But that's just me. Number two, of course, is none other than Superman. Like the movies, like the comics, superhero strength and speed, agility, and all that stuff. It's just like a overall, believable like character that you would like and all that. Yeah, pretty cool. Number three would have to be, the Flash. Speedster can, run really fast, and if you've seen like the Flash movie, which I do like that movie, also, although the main person that played the Flash, had a history and stuff like that, but I guess I'll just look at, is this gonna be good or not? So that's how I'll just look at certain movies and stuff like that. But yeah, Flash number three. Also loved the TV series as well. That was pretty good. Um, Number four is none other than Green Lantern. Gets his power from a ring, just create anything that comes to mind. And I know there's like different versions of it. Like you got Hal Jordan, then you got like the Green Lantern, the Lantern Corpse or whatever like that. I know that series is going to come out pretty soon, and you got a Black Green Lantern, which is John Stewart. Just like a lot of history with stuff with that around. Let's see, that's number four. Number five is none other than Shazam. Every time he says Shazam, kind of like Superman, like with those type of powers. But and plus, I thought the first two movies, especially the Fury of the Gods, were like a good movie. But some people didn't think so. But I thought it was great. Let's see. that was number five. So number six. No, yeah, art. No, that's not number six. That's I'll be in there in a minute. Let's see. Think I said Wonder Woman already. If I didn't, then yeah, Wonder Woman is in there. So with I probably didn't, but let's just say Wonder Woman. Number six. Kind of like the same abilities and stuff, and from the Amazon, and you know, strong preference. So that's cool. Um, Trying to think. So that's six. So number seven. I don't know how long they created this character, but it's thing is I'm looking at the Funko Pop of it, and I think it's Batwing, like a different version of Black Man, but like a black guy. So I don't know. I do got a comic book of it, and I need to read on that. And it was just good, to have a black superhero. Well, there you go. Um, so that's number seven. Number eight is none other than Swamp Thing. You know, just overall character, and I did follow the movies that he came out with, and plus I never knew he was a DC character until I saw him in like a DC animated movie. I was like, wait, Swamp Thing is a DC character? Ain't that something? And he never gets talked about a lot around that time too, like when Superman, Batman movies come out, and like y'all forgot that Swamp Thing was out there. So it's like, you kidding me? Just like, yeah, he's like an underrated character, and I think the TV series they tried to do with Swamp Thing was decent, but could have been better, but it wasn't worse. But like I said, I did like Swamp Thing too. So let's see, that's six, seven, yeah, and Swamp Thing was number eight. So yeah, number nine is none other than Aquaman. Guy can breathe through air and water, and can call swimming creatures like on command and stuff like that. Can relate to him and talk to him. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Of course, he's like one of my favorite characters too. I think number 10 is gonna be like a little bit of a tough one too. The number 10 is not listed on here, but let's see. I really gotta really think, because I'm thinking like past characters and stuff like that. I would say Robin. Yeah, Robin would be number 10. Um, the Boy Wonder, sidekick of Batman. Whatever version you like, the Tim Gray or Robin Wayne, not Robin Wayne, but Damian Wayne. Sorry. And you also have Dick Grayson as well. So just like versions of Robin. I know it was a female one too. Just can't remember much of it. So, but yeah, there's honorable mentions too. You got Power Girl, Supergirl. That I should have did what Marvel did, like honorable mentions. Cyborg's another. Beast Boy, Superboy, just all them characters. So those I just mentioned were honorable mentions and stuff like that. So I know sooner or later I'm gonna do like the villains of DC, like I'm gonna do the villains of Marvel. I'm gonna do that pretty soon. But I'm just coming up with ideas from the fly. Just talk like what's my top 10 or things like that. So let me know what y'all top 10 favorite DC heroes, or anything of like the movies you want to talk about on on the comments. So just let me know. We'll be back with a different segment next week. Same thing with WFSO top 10. Look at me going da 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 da. Yeah, kind of silly. Sometimes get tongue tied. You trying to do one take, and sometimes you messed up, but hey, it happens. So you just got to keep it going. So no editing, no mistakes or anything like that. So it's a good thing of doing videos. Like, you don't need to edit it. You just shoot right on the fly and just go from there. So definitely like doing live videos just like that. And I'm over here looking at characters and stuff like that too. Cause there's a lot of characters like up there too, and I forgot about that poster that my son had gave to my wife. There's a lot of characters up there too. Well, they didn't do much of DC, so this kind of sucks. So, kind of did a Marvel versus DC thing. So, they did do that in the comic book one time. So hopefully, they do something like that again. It'll be cool. But yeah, just let me know what y'all favorite characters and stuff like that. So just let me know. Thank our sponsors, Toy Dimension. More information about that. Check our website, wrestlingfanspeakout.weebly.com. Not only we just talk about comic book movies and Milwaukee's developments in the stuff that's going on in Milwaukee, but we also talk about wrestling, show like wrestling content, and also talk about the Milwaukee's team, basketball team, Milwaukee Bucks. So yeah, like I said, please like and subscribe. It will help the channel, so please support. Without you guys, try and get to 500. So hopefully we can get there by the, let's just say, end of the year. So it is October, and you know what, Halloween's coming up too, and crazy things like that. And plus, gonna be going to Bound for Glory, so just talk about all that other stuff too. So yeah, just check out our over 2,000 videos as well. Thank you guys for watching. Until the next video, y'all have a good one.